Mm-mm-mm.
2 seconds,
2 seconds,
please.
please.
Same
Just
things last time.
same thing as last time. Setting everything up.
Okay,
Okay,
here we are.
here we are.
Let's get started.
Let's get started.
Um, we'll check out the data.
We'll check out the data text.
Valdivinites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than a self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident
Is he the guy that sent us
between
the
the world's
boxes?
most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Okay.
Okay. Hopefully he doesn't realize I may have that invention he's talking about. Data decks, bags, munitions, 10.
3.
3.
3 out of 4.
3 out of 4.
Front door, back door,
Front door, back door, and trap door.
Okay.
Okay.
Speaker door unit.
Speaker door unit. I know he might.
What door he might.
What door he might be.
Those like curtains.
Those like curtains. Okay, so I've talked to just one of these. Extremely reactive. I don't want to do all that.
There's nothing wrong with
There's nothing wrong with it, I just don't personally like it.
Rose quartz.
Rose quartz.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there like a guy?
Is there like a guy that's like Lumiere or something with a candle from Beauty and the Beast? She doesn't have any dislikes, but from what I've heard, there's an achievement
for getting her to hate you
because she has no dislikes. I'm gonna have
all the secrets
around this guy. Not like Master.
I don't like
manipulation. So there's 100 characters, and I'm sure about all of them now. So come with the database. He doesn't have anything to say. Numerous. Wait, I have to. Amir. Singing in the train. Okay, we're done with that.
And we have no more hearts.
And we have no more hearts. So
we
we'll make that and just tab
back up the stairs.
back up the stairs.
Can we date the ladder?
Can we date the ladder?
Can we date the floor?
Can we date the
Like,
floor?
Of
Like,
the
of the floor
floor in
in my room versus the floor.
I'm gonna leave that open.
I'm gonna leave that open just because that makes it easier to
Do
do
things.
things.
Bedtime.
Bedtime.
I'm gonna get you, Hector.
I'm gonna get you, Hector.
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Alright.
Alright.
Saturday.
Saturday.
Right.
Ryan.
Well, the first
Things first.
I do have a key.
I do have a key.
So,
I can go and try to open the door without talking to anybody. Wait. Wait. Do I have to use points for this? Let me see.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Me too,
Keith. I wonder. I don't like you, but I'm also wondering.
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
The key in the hole. The key in the hole. He has like the key in the. He's the key in the system.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
That's a lie. You've been in the basement.
I never knew why you left.
Hector was being a good friend to Dorian
and making sure
you care for Dorian.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Yeah,
Because you're like a douchebag, dude.
Well, I've missed you.
I've missed you too,
What about me?
dearest Dorian.
What about me?
And I am back to stay.
No, you're
Come
not.
here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
Alright.
And just like that, door is open.
Brilliant.
He gets me every time.
He's going back in the basement after this. I hope you don't.
Just a little game we play.
What, a reach around?
What, a reach
I
around?
can't keep him from anything he wants. He's my greatest weakness.
With the reach around.
Without you, I would have nothing to do.
We fit together rather well.
I know.
Seems like you're supposed to.
Well,
We may have given love a shot, but it didn't really work out.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Quite so.
A superior level of relationship, in our humble opinions.
Don't you think love
Don't you think love can include friendship?
Maybe so, but
Call me closed off, but love tends to get messy.
for us, friendship is the way to go.
No.
No, you're a manipulator. I don't believe anything you say. What?
You know, keep your
Yeah,
friends
keep your friends close and your enemies close. Sympathy. No, you're not doing well yet here, guys. Come on, see us.
In you go, mate.
Okay, yeah. Tab.
Do it.
Do it.
I'm not gonna go in there.
I'm not gonna go in there.
It's open.
It's open.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, well,
okay. Well, I'm not going in there yet
because
I don't want to mess things up with.
Okay, yeah, I was supposed to
Okay, yeah, I was supposed to say I don't want to mess things up with
Hector,
Hector, so I'm not going in there yet. No, I'm missing things.
Okay,
Okay,
it's okay.
it's okay.
We're okay.
We're okay. And he said only here. I feel like if I talked to him from another one, he just would answer me. So here it is.
You? I'm so glad to see you. I've been thinking. I've been thinking about courage. I've been playing and replaying our last conversation in my mind. And all I can feel now is shame.
Don't say that.
Because of how much I said, I was so frightened, and I'm ashamed to have been frightened.
Don't do that.
And I'm ashamed now that you know that you have seen that part of me.
It's weird.
I feel as though I want to crawl more deeply into my own ductwork and hide my eyes.
You just makes me fun.
Unnecessary. Surely you're right. Somehow, that doesn't help, though. But this is what I've been thinking about. If there is no way to make the shame go away, then I will just have to make the reason for the shame go away. If I cannot treat the symptom, I must treat the disease.
Wait. So don't.
And I'm wondering, will you help me?
Of course.
I suppose in a way so.
I don't even know what you need help with yet, but whatever it is. Yeah.
From one helper to another, then. Here is what I need. I do not let myself be seen. I become quite frightened. I have even been known to become aggressive, if I am seen at all, but most especially without my permission. This has been my way for longer than I care to admit.
Why are you like that?
I wish I had something of more substance to back it up. It feels strange to wish that something had happened to me to make me feel the way I do. But the truth is, I am afraid. I do not like what I am. No, that's not it. I love being what I am. I am a complex system of ducts and vents that brings air, literal life, to the home of this person that I love. But for such a miraculous function, I have always wished that I looked more the part. Do you understand what I mean? I am both grateful and stunned by how quickly you grasp things. Yes. I do not think the way I look is enough. I wish I were better. I wish I were more. Maybe just I wish I were different.
Okay, this is what I would actually say. I think we all feel that sometimes. And why you're so thin. I feel like sometimes it's not like this is what people are looking for. But he doesn't like himself.
Do not compliment me. I'm sorry, I don't mean to yell, Please just hear me. You don't have to make it all better right now. I want more than my fear. So I have to confront the fear, and the only way I can think of to do that is to let you see me. So, I am inviting you to the attic. I want you to come up, and I want to meet you, and I want you to see me. And we'll just have to see if the fear can hold out when I've decided to be brave. What do you think? Wonderful. Oh, God, now I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous, don't be nervous.
I will see you soon.
Yeah. Like, tomorrow, I guess, since I can't see you today, since I talked to you today. But, go make the girl hate me, so I can see, and we'll talk to Fanina too, but we need to make her, can I talk to the rug over here? No, you cannot talk to the rug. Let's not date everything.
Hello again, suspect. I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a break. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a I am Matt. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
I've never used this thing.
I've never used this thing anymore.
Maggie puts her hands on her hips.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock. A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out. The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper. Check your rumors app if you don't know who I'm talking about. That's what it's there for. In theory, I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits. Very much. Tracking it down to its source was static. It causes particles to accumulate. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed. That's why they hang out under the couch. You and I both know it matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other by the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were in fact the culprit. I pride myself on that. Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love. It was delivered to Dorian last night. What do you want to talk about?
I hate you.
Okay. At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried, that is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle, if interested, he was to write back as soon as possible. Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed, though he might be hesitant to admit it. Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more. Thank you. I'll certainly look into it closely. You bet.
Save me. Hate me. Hey, yes, we'll talk to Leah now. I really just want to talk to Reggie. Guys, I'm not really interested in anyone else. I know a lot, so we will talk to at least everything. Here, we'll do this one right now.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling. Airway calling!
She's so cute.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say. That's the way. Step on through.
Okay, well, you saw her. She's alone.
Yes, of course. Sorry to bother, dear. Oh, bother. I've been a bother, haven't I? I'm sorry. I'm just, you see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level. Oh!
Stella looks almost touched.
Really? No one's ever said that. Well, now I'm all a bit frazzled. Sorry, dear. I'm very grateful. It's just, I've not gotten this far before. Let me check the booklet. Making the sale. That's what they call it. Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
Okay.
It does, doesn't it? And they probably did. Still, it felt rude to throw it out. There's some good advice in here, really, like this one.
She unfolds the pamphlet and begins to read.
Step 29. You can never have too much stock, but you can run out of storage space. Consider investing in a larger house. Oh, I actually struggled with that one a bit. Didn't quite ring right, you know? But I guess it makes sense to some people. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves.
I like it.
And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow. You're too kind. I do appreciate it, dearie.
Okay,
Okay, I have. Hopefully, at least.
Let me see.
Let me see.
Yeah, I have one more heart.
Yeah, I have one more heart, so I'm gonna use that.
Here, and then tomorrow
is all exploration.
New people.
New people, new stuff. Right.
You're back! I love ya. That's my way of saying I love you without being too creepy.
I don't have enough sense. Hey!
See you tomorrow! And in my dreams.
Okay. There. But... Oh, that's the kitchen. Okay, what is it?
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships. I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype. I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful? I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you. Because you're paid the least out of everyone. I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
I have a feeling, oh no, it's just the complex taste of exquisite. If he meets me, or at least the character in the game, is he just not gonna be interested? Because now he's no longer like yearning because we're in a relationship. Not that you can't yearn while in a relationship, but I just feel like that might change. Show. I feel like he's.
Well, obviously
he's not here, but you know, I just.
If this makes sense.
If this makes sense. Structure. Okay. Well. Yeah. What is it? Okay. This is the end of Friday, Saturday. So I'll start a new stream, new video, and the rest of it will be in that one. And I'll talk to new people that day. I think the only person I'll actually talk to is Hector, just because I don't know if there's a window on if the attic door will be open, or if he'll like change his mind about seeing me, and that's kind of like one of the most interested storylines I'm interested in right now. Benita, I'm trying to get enough points that I can do like the soft approach, just because she seems really nice and I don't want to harshly do it now. Yeah, sometimes like if you're in a real life relationship with a person like Fantina. I don't know why I keep saying Fantina. I already talked about that in a previous stream.
But
her name is Fantina, not Fanina.
I think my name feels better.
I think my name feels better. But anyway, if you're in a relationship with someone like Fantina, sometimes being harsh is the best way to get out of that.
But that can also push you in danger.
So,
you know,
if you need help,
make sure to reach out
to
the proper authorities
or just anyone in your life who you can tell. And